Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. This is Juicy Fresh Corner and a powerful welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm here to teach you within the next 7 minutes how to preserve your tomato pepper blend naturally without freezer, fridge, and it can stay for as long as a year or more. So let's get started. So these are the items I have available here: my fresh tomatoes, uh pepper, onion, garlic, and ginger. So with my parsley, so I decided to make this because I earlier made this video at the early stage of coming on YouTube, but it wasn't well edited, and I discovered that it was getting more views. So I chose to make it again just to make it clearer and more explanatory. So I'm going to blend all my ingredients together: the tomato, onion, the pepper, and everything. I learned this method of preservation many years ago, more than 18 years ago, while I was waiting for admission into the university. I just went to visit a neighbor and I saw this on the TV. So I got glued to it. I watched it. I never knew it would be useful for me at any point in time. But when I got into the university, we're not allowed to bring in any refrigerator. So it wasn't convenient for me. I don't like eating like a food beyond 2 days. So I just remembered, okay, I've learned this before, let me try it. So for the first time I tried this at the university, and it worked out. I left it on the table for few, like 3 or 4 months. Then I decided to use it during my examination because I couldn't go out to buy things and prepare. So, and I noticed that it remained fresh, and since then I've been making it, and I'm still making it, and I love to teach others. People have been asking me, even on phone, I tell them how to do it, and it's been working. So try this method. Just blend your pepper, everything you have together. Here we don't have a lot of pepper, so that's why I'm making use of what is available, and I'll blend it. And then here I want to boil it now, and you have to boil it to the point that it's so dry and it's almost like a paste. It's like a paste actually. It should turn to paste. So you have to use a non-stick pot to avoid your tomato blend from getting burnt. It's so you can see from the video that is already like getting thick, and I wait for it to be a bit sticky, like becoming like a paste, before I pack it into the container. So I'll be making use of the available glass container. You can't use plastic because at the end of the day you have to still return the packed pepper into water, hot water, and boil for about 15 minutes. So you have to use a glass jar. So these are the ones I have available in the house. You can make use of any airtight glass jar container. So, and before you make use of it, you have to sterilize every item you want to use. Everything must be sterilized. So just for about 5 minutes in the boiling water, make everything, even the spoon I'm going to use to pack the pepper, I make sure I sterilize just to prevent any microorganisms or bacteria from affecting the blend. So I'm done sterilizing. I'm going to go in. Don't forget I've set aside my pepper. It's a bit cool, not so cool now, it's still warm. So I'll take my sterilized spoon and then pack all the parboiled pepper into it, and I'll cover. Just watch, be patient and watch till the end. Try it, give it a try, and you see that it will work. Not all of us have the opportunity to have electricity 24 hours in our environment. Like my country, some people don't even have the chance to see electricity, like, let me say, like for months they are without power, and they still have to store their things. So this will actually work if you do it properly. If you do it well, it's gonna work. I'm using my other hand to hold my phone, so that's why I'm not holding the jar. So you have to hold it down and make sure that it's tightly covered. So after covering, you put it into the boiling water, the same water I use in sterilizing the jars. You put the old jar well covered into the boiling water, and make sure the water is at least a little bit above the meat part of the jar, and I will boil for about 15-20 minutes. Is okay. But if you still want to boil more, just to be on the safe side, is okay. For 30 minutes is enough. And you can also cover it. The jars will not break. But if you don't try to use a plastic uh container, because it will melt. So now I'm done uh pasteurizing the container, the whole pack, and then I'll let it cool down, and then I'll put it right in my cabinet. It can stay there for as long as you want, a year and even more, and it will not get sour. It can keep that freshness for as long as possible. So after a few days, like about 5 days, I picked my jar, the pepper blend, just to show you that it works. So I wanted to fry pepper now. I don't want to blend a new one. So I said, let me just show you that this thing works. So this is the 5-day tomato blend, where preserved, is still fresh. The taste is still okay. So just give it a try and thank me later. I don't need a fridge, nothing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like my video. God bless you. See you next time.